morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you all today?
Good.
Did any of you have a favorite superhero? Anybody?
Fine.
All right. Well, mine is Spider-Man. And, well, he is a fictional character created by Stan Lee and many other great Marvel designers. He was first published in 1963. He was first created as like a magazine. And according to MarvelComics.com, he's in there, and his first magazine is in there. Well, as you all know, this is my little Spider-Man figure. I have a lot of them in my room. I have like 10 on my bed. My bed sheets are Spider-Man, so you know I'm a big fan. My whole wall is Spider-Man, so I don't know what you call that, but it's not an obsession. By understanding the importance of why Spider-Man has been a good hero to look up to throughout my childhood, you will get a better understanding towards why he is my favorite hero. First, I'll talk about how Spider-Man represents my childhood culture and why he means something special to me and why he identifies in my childhood culture. To begin, let's look at how Spider-Man comes into my childhood culture. Spider-Man is looked upon by many people, from babies to children to teenagers to young teenagers to adults, old people. I don't know. My dad likes them, so that's why I say old people. Without his suit, he's Peter Parker, just any regular teenager like us. You know, he does everything he could do to make his aunt proud. Since he was, he didn't really have a family. You know, his parents unfortunately had died when he was a young boy. Another thing is his Uncle Ben was like his father, but he was murdered when he was a young boy. So, with this, because of the death of his uncle, he tried to be the best person he could be, so he could, save the world. He didn't want people like innocent like his uncle to fortunately die, so that's why he decided to be who he is now. Similar to Spider-Man, I didn't really have a connected family. My dad was always at work. My brother was always there to help me, as well as Spider-Man's aunt was there to help him. He's a good role model for me because he taught me that not because you don't really have a family doesn't mean you could be somebody, you know. Now that you know how Spider-Man represents my childhood culture, I will explain why I identify in this culture. Like I said before, my dad was always at work. My brother was always there to help me out. Although I didn't really have a mom, Spider-Man really inspired me to be somebody in life, you know, just because you're alone doesn't mean you're completely alone. I still had other family members, like Spider-Man has that. I had my brother. So, to be in my childhood, it feels like you're your own hero, you know? Like, you're never alone. So, and then it allows me to be whoever I want to be. To be a part of my culture, you just have to be yourself. As a young girl, I was always outgoing. I was never shy. You know, I'd go up to random strangers and be like, "Oh, hi," and my brother would be like, "Stop, you're embarrassing." It happens, you know. Yeah, that's just how I am. Ultimately, Spider-Man is my hero, and I hope you guys have a hero too. If you don't, my hero could be yours too. I'll share him. You have learned why having a hero during your childhood is important. It was important to me. And reason why I have a favorite superhero. First, I talk about how Spider-Man was important in my childhood culture. After, why he means something special to me and why I identify in this childhood culture. Next time you see Spider-Man around, remember that you are not alone and you can swing by through life and not worry about anything. Thank you.